Heat went almost a month without losing a basketball game, but now they have lost 2 straight. And boy, they'll be in a tough place tonight to try to snap the skid. Final game before the All-Star break is the Miami Heat visit the Houston Rockets right here on Fox Sports Sun at the top of the hour, which means get on the phone and call all your friends. Heat Live, the pregame just getting started. That's what Wayne Ellington is doing now, letting everybody know. Get out there, watch the show. Meanwhile, how about this? They're so good off the bench, they even walk in together. Johnson to Johnson.
You can't keep those guys apart right there. That's the blue chip combo.
When you're that hot, you might as well stick together. Dion Waiters has been hot. We'll talk about Philly cheese for sure. Coming back strong following a few games out with an injury. Hassan, you heard him say he doesn't like losing. He didn't know what it felt like for a while.
It is time for your starting lineups. Brought to you by your South Florida Lexus dealers. For the Rockets, it's Harden, Beverly, Capella, Anderson, and Ariza. For your Miami Heat, the first 5 on the wood will be Dragic, Waiters, Whiteside, Babbitt, and Magruder. Jason Jackson courtside with you. The Fox Sports Sun spotlight arrives on Southwest Airlines as the Heat ready for their last game before the All-Star break. Let's look at what's in front of them going forward, including the Rockets tonight. The Heat have 26 games remaining. 13, that's half, party people, against teams that have a record of 500 or better, so you know what the other half is. With all that being said, having all that info, you know that's just for us, because Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra demands a narrower view of what's ahead.
We have to remain true to who we are, and that's a lunch pail, hard hat team that commits defensively. I like the way we're trending offensively. I know guys are gaining more confidence, but we really have to get into the defense and focus on our identity. You know, the rest of it will take care of itself. So everybody is aware, you know, we earn the right to at least be in the discussion right now, but we can't play all these 26 games right now. We can play one game.
Hassan Whiteside and the Miami Heat taking on James Harden and the Houston Rockets. And Harden doing what we've seen him do so many times. In the step back, got the jumper to go. Next time, watch Harden drive, dish, and then they will be there to finish with the layup. Harden had 16 points and 5 assists in the first half. We're all tied at 16 at this point. Miami, though, gets on a run. Watch Dion Waiters, drives, misses, puts his own shot back up and in. Whiteside, he's going to miss the hook, no problems. Tyler Johnson's there to save it, put it back up and in. And then Waiters misses, but Whiteside with the rebound. Back up and one. Whiteside 10.7 rebounds in the half. Here's Waiters from outside, thinks about it, now takes it for a 3. Heat with a 17-7 run to end the half. They're up 58-45 at the break. On to the third quarter now. More from Whiteside, working underneath. Take it up strong, why not, with 2 hands. Next time, Whiteside backing in for the hook. Miami's lead is 82-64. James Johnson misses. Waiters there outside. Wide open for 3. Biggest lead of the night for Miami at 85-65. But Ryan Anderson would bring Houston back. Gets the pass from Harden from outside. Got it. Next time. Dribbles out to the 3-point stripe and fires. He had 14 of his 17 points in the quarter. Then James Harden. He's working on his 15th triple-double of the season. He had 38 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists. There he is right there. Miami's lead was 109-99. But the Heat would easily break the Rockets' pressure. Whiteside, the big finish, he had 23 points, 14 boards. Miami with the win over Houston, 117-109.
Shots are beyond the arc, so you got to get out and close to the shooters, get a hand in their face, and the Heat did that very well, holding them to just 32% shooting beyond the arc. That's a big part of their offense. Again, they really believe in the analytics. They either shoot layups or they go all the way out beyond the arc and shoot. That's how they're coached. And if you can hold them down out there from 3 land, you have a great chance of winning. And the Heat really made that a focus and they executed on their game plan.
Those were tonight's team plays of the game presented by Cleveland Clinic Florida. The way the Heat did defend that three-point shot for Houston. And tonight's game summary brought to you by Papa John's. And you talked about the three-point shooting, but also the shooting percentage, John, for the Rockets. That's just good defense overall from Miami. Standpoint all across the board, John.
He continues to play well coming back from that ankle injury. Look at him attacking here. He, along with Whiteside, led the team in scoring at 23 on 8 of 17, but he also did a lot of work making jump shots. Here's a mid-range shot. He was also good beyond the arc, 4 of 9, in fact. Too much space they gave him. He'll square up and drill that right in your mug. He is playing with confidence. The extra arc on his shot has allowed him to shoot a higher percentage and be more efficient from the field. He continues to play with great confidence, Dion Waiters. Almost had a triple-double, too. 9 boards, 7 assists. Better in terms of taking care of the ball. He had 6 turnovers in the last game. He only had 1 tonight, so good assist-to-turnover ratio along with his scoring.
On the big fella, and John, what didn't he do tonight? But let's break down what he did.
The big man was outstanding. His 36th double-double of the season. He was physical. No one could contain him with his athleticism and his size. Look at him going up among 2 players. Even Nene, who's a very physical defender inside. Capella, no match for the size and athleticism of Whiteside. He continues to go to that nice spin move. His blocks were something to behold. He had 5 blocks to go along with that double-double of 23 points and 14 boards. He was just such a force on both ends, really taking up space in the paint, was just a presence to behold. Look at the shooting and the efficiency, 9 of 13. That's a tremendous job by Hassan.
Sean recently told me that right before a game, you're not a music guy, you're very much a visualization guy, looking forward to how you're going to impact the game. What did you see tonight before you hit the hardwood?
Man, I seen a team that's hungry, you know. Our back against the wall, you know. We won 13 of our last 15 games, you know. We dropped 2. People started going out of control, so we had to come in here and get a win, you know.
You guys went to work over the last 2 days in the gym, trying to figure out exactly where you wanted to be, particularly defensively. What do we see on the floor that translates directly from the work you've done?
We came in with the mindset of just being the most physical team. You know, Ryan Anderson hit some prayers at the end, you know, but we came in here and we was physical, you know, being physical and playing Miami Heat basketball.
And how does it feel as you head into the break, being able to get back to the winning way that you were enjoying so much prior to the last 2 losses?
Feel good, man. I told Heat Nation, man, we a whole different team. You know, so we out here, man. We working every day, man. We getting better. You know, every day is a learning process. So we gonna come out here and keep giving it all.
Heat Nation is listening, big fella. Enjoy.
Keep believing. If you don't believe in any side, believe in Whiteside.
I didn't even see that coming. Well done, 21. It's a victory on the road for the Miami Heat as they head to the break with a W from the W. And everybody else on this roster. Stay right there. We're coming back to wrap things up in just a moment.
Guys getting a chance to really continue to develop and get their chance, and they're playing with a great sense of passion.
Once again, the final tonight, 117-109. You can catch tonight's game. Tune in tonight at midnight, tomorrow at noon. We replay all of tonight's action presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. You're going to get me, aren't you, John? This is the way we're ending the first half of the season. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Soul, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For John, E. Reed, Tony, and Jax, I'm Will Mansell. See ya.